every now and then I see on Reddit where somebody's like, "Oh, we found this praying mantis, and we got these like parasites to leave it." And I was like, "There's like a whole nest of spaghetti in this thing. How is there any praying mantis left?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how there's room for both of them in this thing.
Doesn't make sense.
There really wasn't.
Stream tonight's episode is brought to you by Pitchfork.
Yeah.
Nature's diet.
Yes.
The original method of slimming.
There was way back in the day an Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode where they parodied South Beach Parasite, which was like it was originally South Beach Paradise or something like that, like a bar, but it just gave you tapeworms, made you lose weight.
Also,
I
don't know why, but I remember that.
Yeah, there's a great System of a Down song called Needles, where the main refrain is "Pull the tapeworm out of your pants." It's a great song.
I don't think I've heard that one.
It's good. You should check it out. It's off their Toxicity.
Nothing wrong with.
Oh, then I probably have heard it, and I just don't remember. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're on the very Nintendo screen.
Oh, is that for all of us or just Chuck?
Let's check something.
Or it's just a translation thing, and she means your taste in music is shit. That could be too.
Oh, that could also be.
Cat, clarify. Just Chuck. I sound like Dookie.
Just Chuck.
That's interesting because you sound okay to us at least.
Yeah. I need more information.
Oh, okay.
And now it's good.
Now it's good. So maybe it was.
What did I do?
You turned off the shit filter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! I had my foot on that pedal.
Oh, it's the shit filter.
Like when
pedal.
you play an electric guitar and you got the pedals and you get the.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whammy, the
also
shitty.
makes things smell like shit. Yeah, that's exactly.
I do. I think I have an idea. Because
You have a concept of an idea.
I have a concept of an idea. The only thing I can think of is that. Okay, it's got to be. I went in and I changed OBS off of default to use my actual microphone. So I'm going to guess for some stupid reason, OBS is just like, let me use your headset or your webcam.
Oh, like let me get this one random mic that shouldn't exist ever and use it.
Yeah. Well, chat, I greatly appreciate you pointing that out to me. Because I wouldn't have fucking known, and I would have uploaded it to YouTube, and
it would have been questionable.
It would have been questionable.
Like always.
Like always. Yeah. Anyway, tapeworms. Nature's diet supplement.
Not brought to you by Defenders of Cobalt, hopefully.
No.
Unless you're eating one of our unlicensed Skankles glizzies. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
you've
heard of
Skankles weight loss program.
We never said what was in the hot dogs.
No.
You never say what's in the hot dog.
It's not the hot dogs, my friends. It is the buns. You know how you can get buns that are coated in like poppy seeds? These are buns that are seasoned with tapeworm eggs.
Yeah.
I presume tapeworms lay eggs. I don't know why.
You gotta do the little,
Salt Bay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Salt Bay tapeworm eggs.
They're like sea monkeys. You just sprinkle them on.
They are.
The sad thing is that's
we're off to a great start, by the way.
We're off to a great start. Yeah.
Is there a way that we can escalate this just a little higher?
I'm getting ready to.
Okay,
I'm getting ready to. So you guys ever listen to the what is it, like How It's Made or whatever it is podcast?
Oh yeah.
Not the podcast. Yeah. I used to watch the show all the time.
So there's the show and then there's kind of like the spoof one. Are you referring to the spoof one?
Hang on.
That's like a TikTok / YouTube thing.
No, there's with Josh and someone the other. That's definitely not it. Maybe it's How Stuff Works.
It might be that.
That could be.
Someone's going to know what I'm talking about.
The podcast How Shit Do.
How shit do. So
How shit do? I don't even
If
think
it
I
doesn't
have.
exist, we could make that exist. I'm
How
just
shit
saying.
do?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be my How It's Made podcast, and there's gonna be almost no real information in it.
Yeah.
Hackathon,
Oh,
how
I
shit
still have
do.
Podbean. Let's see
How'd
if
that
it's on there.
work? Tell me how shit
Honestly,
do.
if it wouldn't have been for
Yeah.
one of the hosts turning out to be a real
The
piece of
Miwok
shit,
voice.
there was oh, what was it called? I forget what it was called, but it was these two guys, and like basically they were like they also had like a drinking game wrapped into it, and they'd have to build like IKEA furniture, but like without having access to the instructions. And they're drinking, and they don't have access to like normal tools, so they're just trying to like assemble this stuff, and it's something. It's something.
I could see watching that. Like some of their
yeah.
stuff is reasonably predictable if you look at it, but some of it is,
Yeah.
dear
Mhm.
God, what the hell?
Yeah. Especially when you don't have like the tools. Like, oh, we don't have a screwdriver, but we have all these screws.
Well, if you've got a can of beer, you could use the top of it for your Phillips
Yeah.
head or your flathead.
Good.
I can't find it. I used to listen to it pretty regularly. It's just-
Screwdriver mode.
It's
Oh.
the tapeworms. They're affecting your memory.
That's probably what it is. They've crawled up out of my colon, tickling my brain. Anyway, we're talking
they've
about
reversed course, changed
Yeah,
direction.
yeah.
They're going up.
yeah. That's exactly it. No, we were talking about sea monkeys. John brought that up.
I did.
On this podcast, two things that I learned that I didn't know is that one, the first packet you put in sea monkeys are the sea monkeys, and the second packet's just like food with coloring in it, so that way when they eat it, it gets in them and you can actually see them. And also, the inventor of sea monkeys was either a white supremacist, like in the Klan, or a Nazi, or one of those.
Probably both.
Probably
both.
That's how
Why
they
not?
work
Just
these
check all the
days.
boxes.
He also he invented a bunch of fucking weird ass shit, and all of it was kind of horrible in one way or another.
The boy was he in the back of a lot of comic books in the 80s.
He
He
sure
was.
was.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. It was
It's
Josh
gonna
and
bother
Chuck.
him all night. You just got to let the process happen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
How Things Work, is that it? With Chuck Bryant and Josh Clark? That's it. Stuff You Should Know. That's the name of the podcast. This
Yeah,
episode
off.
is not brought to you by Stuff You Should Know. It's brought to you by Stuff You Shouldn't Know.
That checks out.
Yeah. Anyway, I've wasted 9 minutes, which I think feels appropriate. Last time we left off, you fuckers are in the Sunless Sea, or on the Great Shabuith. You've launched your siege, and you've made your way to the center series of towers. And if I remember semi-correctly, well, that's not right. It's Boss City. This is the map. I figured it out.
We're doing something after we put a whole bunch of people to sleep.
Yeah.
You put everyone in this circle here, knocked the fuck out. And you also, I don't remember, who the hell did you guys end up, like, you talked to a god or some shit, or I don't remember. And they said, yeah, Pitchfork could probably handle this tower. Andrin could probably help with that tower. And so you went to the lower tower. You fought your way up. You defeated the evil assholes that were guarding it. And now we find ourselves in front of a giant ass door that is utterly and totally pitch black on the other side. And you know that whatever it is that you need to do to disable this first tower is through this dark, dark opening in front of you.
Okay.
The fuck do you all do?
Like, is it so dark that people with like the low light or dark vision also can't see well?
Correct.
Mm.
Okay. So
You
is
would
it-
all pretty much, you could all identify very easily this is some kind of magical asshole
Oh,
darkness.
Lord.
No.
I panicked for a second, not relating to the game, because tonight one of the beers I'm drinking is the Boulevard Rye on Rye.
Mm.
Good beer.
And
It's
I'm like,
incestuously good.
it's very much like, I hear banjos every time I drink it. But like I'm drinking, I'm like, I bought this and I didn't even check the ABV.
Oh, it's high.
It's like
It's
14.
13.2. It is. Well, and that's
Yeah.
the thing. If I'm going to order beer, I don't want to order beer that's not going to fuck around. So like I always try to aim for something that's at least 10 to 11%.
Yeah.
Of course.
So,
More of a malt liquor, if you will, almost.
I mean, it's
I mean,
rye
don't make him
ale.
sound trashy or anything. No.
Hey, I've
Oh,
had
no, I
a
like it trashy.
I've had a good stout beer that's clocked in at 18% before.
That's
Is
true.
that the great
Mm.
Big Baptiste?
Those are, I think, like 14 or so. This was
Okay.
one up in, surprisingly enough, in Nebraska.
Silly Nebraskans.
And then I had a pumpkin beer in Colorado that was also around 18%.
Yeah.
It's
what
good
was it?
too.
My other beer for tonight.
Tis the time of the year that Sam
is a
Adams
Dragon's
puts out some
Milk.
good brews.
We got one of those in the fridge that I thought about drinking tonight. I
Yes.
wasn't sure.
It's Dragon Milk, double barrel aged golden ale with milk and sugar. 11%.
That sounds like a bottle of diabetes right there.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to work again until Monday, so I've got plenty of days to sleep this off.
Nice. I still got to work tomorrow, so
Yeah, you bastard.
It's magical.
Did you enjoy me
dark,
breaking
you
things?
say.
What's that?
I said, did you enjoy me breaking things last week?
No, I don't. Everything's
Good.
fucking broken, Dan. Everything's broken.
That's
We
why
were-
Chuck took off this week.
We were up I think 300 fucking broken shit tickets last week.
Most of those weren't my fault.
No,
Maybe
none
some
of them were your fault. Anyway, what the fuck are you all doing with this super dark ass hole in front of you?
I do have this fancy wand of dispel magic, so maybe I could try
to
and
dispel the magical darkness.
yeah.
I think that's a great idea. Go ahead
That's
and roll it out. The
great.
rules should
I-
be
I feel
in
like-
the wand.
They are, and I'm gonna just click the button, and then I'll just tell you what the modifier is.
I like it. Oh, good.
That's a nice roll.
not bad,
base
and that's
roll.
plus 11.
29.
Let me. I'll just paste that into the chat.
Sounds like a plan. 29. Holy shit. Takes 4 rounds to cast.
It's got to really crank out that dispellation. He tells us we can't watch him while he's prepping the spell.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
probably like everybody back off while I cast this here spell.
Okay, roll me a d10.
Because I don't want to dispel some of our other positive things we got going on.
Now, it is everything within 20 feet, including friendly spells. But
Yeah,
it's
which is why
not
it's like-
permanent. Oh, you're having everyone else back up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's easy enough to do. So.
Yeah. All right, give me a d10 roll, because this is going to be in effect for d10 rounds.
I knew it.
1.
1 round. Holy
Well, at least
shit,
we'll get
man.
a look at it. Maybe.
How many charges does that wand have?
15 now
Okay.
to 14.
Shit, Dan. Which tower are we in? Okay. You don't know what tower you're in, but I slightly know.
That one there. No, not that one. The other one.
This one. Oh, that's not right. What the fuck? I can't read.
Well, we knew that.
No, I think the important bit is that Perhaps at the bottom, if the caster's spell check exceeds the spell check used to create opposed spells, spells are dispelled.
Okay.
So-
Ooh.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you an hour of no darkness.
Cool.
Inside, now that the darkness has been dispelled, you see that there is a globe of magical energy.
Ooh.
Just crackling, writhing there, like one of those cool, like when you go to Spencer's and they got the little globes and you touch and the lightning. Yeah,
Mhm.
like one of those things. And you can see it's channeling this energy up and out of the tower, like how you saw on the outside. Each of these 4 outside towers is kind of feeding energy into this central tower. What do you all do?
That's all that's in this room is
It is just an empty room with this. It looks like the stone guardian you fought out front, and the darkness was the defense for this tower.
How big is this? thing?
Easily like 10 feet across.
Okay.
and is this ball of energy just floating, just
Mhm.
existing?
Yeah, just chillaxing, maybe a foot or so off the ground.
So we want to shoot it before we run up and smash it. Just to
And
make
like
sure,
the
like-
energy is like arcing out of it, you said?
Yeah. Kind of right
Mm.
up out of the top. And like there's a small, like little like port window that the energy's just zapping
Mm.
out of, going towards that
Worst
central
case, if shooting it isn't fun, we can always just use one of my other spells that's never backfired on us and
Mhm.
close the little window.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Ward portal.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Try the.
We could just make it into a
And
into a
ironically,
compression bomb. Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to ward portal because if that works, then I can just have invisible companion fly me around to all 4 towers and just ward portal them all shut.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Are you going to do it?
So-
Let's do it. And by
Which
yeah. We're gonna
We
back up
shoot
to
it
the
first?
doorway here. You got this.
You got this.
do we, do we
Let's
shoot it
do it.
first?
We mean
Or do we
you
ward
do it
portal
while
it
we
first?
back up.
Yes.
Well, I guess one of us could shoot it first.
Okay. Who's shooting it?
I'll shoot
that's
it. I'll shoot it.
Bert's shooting it. Go ahead and make me an attack roll. With your
Okay.
shoot.
Let me make sure everything is set up right. Okay, there's that. And did that work?
22. Great shot. Give me just a moment. All right. Bert, roll me a d10.
10. It's either really good or really bad.
All right. Roll me another d10. Okay.
Indeterminately good or bad.
Okay. As you shoot, was this a crossbow? Yeah, your astral crossbow. You shoot, the bolt hits it and just like sinks right into it. And then a moment later, you see slowly emerging, tip out, hundreds of crossbow bolts spread evenly over the surface of this.
Duck!
And then they all shoot out all at once. Jeremy,
Uh-huh.
I need you to give me a luck test for
Okay.
Jason.
Oh, poor Jason. Jason. Rolling his luck. He got it.
That's a pass. Jason ducks at the last moment when Gadsby shouts out. But after all of these bolts, boom, just shoot out all at once, all over the room. You kind of take a moment, you look around, and you can see that there's only one bolt, and it's just sunk into the stone wall, maybe like a good inch. And you can see like the shaft of it's kind of like broken, like it's a little bit splintered. It hit with so much force, but there's no sign of any of the other bolts. It seems like just the one that almost hit Jason is the only one that's real.
Oh, so we couldn't like put a hot dog in here and have like 100 hot dogs come out.
Doesn't seem like it. Dan, you're a
Yeah.
magical kind of guy.
Some might say that.
I need to. If you want to give me a smarty smart wizard test,
My intelligence, because it's not that good.
why don't you give
Or
me
would it be a
intelligence?
spell check?
It would be like a spell check. Intelligence plus
Okay.
level. Holy
Oh,
shit.
okay, that turned out fine.
It appears
It helps that I'm level 8.
Yeah. It appears that that was very much like illusionary type magic. And it reminds you back to your young Pitchfork wizardly studies about the different schools of magic and the magic circle. And maybe there may be a clue in why you were the proper person to deal with this tower.
Perhaps there is, but I don't have too many of these kinds of magic.
And this is going from D&D 2nd edition to DCC, where
okay.
there's no real schools. So give me what you're kind of thinking with this information.
Well, I mean, admittedly, I didn't play D&D back that far, so I've never seen this before. But I'm assuming that magic on the other side is maybe opposed.
That would be a solid assumption.
So in theory, like necromancy would be opposed to illusion magic. Is that not quite right?
No, I think I fucked up.
Or would it be abjuration, just sliding one of them over?
I did the wrong thing. This is not the illusion tower. This was supposed to be the enchantment tower. Where it super fired one bolt back crazy fucking hard. But we'll say that you're like, no, ignore the illusion. That didn't happen. This was enchantment.
Okay.
Let me get you back on course after my bad words. Exactly. So yeah, this would have been enchantment, and the opposite would be invocation, evocation.
So the question is I'm not sure which of my spells fall into that scope.
Anything
Fireball.
that's like
Invocation.
leveraging like pure elements into damage.
Oh, okay. Then I do have the perfect spell for this. I'll cast Fireball at it, and I'll tell everybody to hide.
We're just hanging out in the doorway. We're having drinks.
In case it shoots fireballs back at us.
Right.
Why does this wine taste like pork?
This dragon milk golden ale smells good.
It's really good.
Yeah, I feel like this is even like a situation where I'm going to be like, this is like the doorway. I'm going to be like,
sure, go ahead and
fleeting
roll it.
around it. Yeah. While we cast Fireball at a thing. It's not bad.
28's a solid fucking number. You get 1d3 fireballs.
3 sprays of 1d3 plus 1 fireballs.
Fucking shit. So give me
It's many fireballs.
Yeah, give me a d3 plus 1.
Of course, it's a 1.
2. So you get 6 fireballs that each deal 1d6 damage.
1d6. So I'll just rapid fire some fireballs at it. And hopefully it doesn't rapid fire some fireballs back.
Yeah.
I'll just roll 6d6.
2nd edition is one that I want to play around with. I bought one of the 2nd edition books off Bert.
Wow. I believe that is perfectly average. 2 1s, 2 6s, 2 3s.
Not bad though.
As you kind of peek around the corner of the door and just like poo 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 poo.
That's the sound my fireballs make.
That is exactly. Hey, Cat, it's not my fault that that system allowed me to create a character where the resolution to all my problems is fireball.
It solved a
about-
lot of my problems too.
Otherscape
Just saying.
on Mondays, where I am playing my cyberpunk character from Bird Cyberpunk or Shadowrun games, Ivan. Lots of fireballs. Anyway, Dan, as you rapid fire your fireballs in, you hear what sounds like crackling glass, where like it doesn't full on shatter, but the fingers of cracks kind of spread along the surface. And then all of a sudden there's just this large, like, this almost like vacuum-esque sound, a flash of light, and then just regular darkness coming out of the room.
Oh, all right. Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
You've disabled one of the 4 towers. Now,
Woo!
We're going home now, right?
I'll have the invisible companion hang a medal on my neck.
he does. He does. You
Is there,
magically
like, a-
fabricate a medal.
Is there an exit that we can fit out of that we could just, I don't know, get Andrew over to the tower or something?
Can we go out of the hole that
The
the magic
hole
was-
is like, it's tiny.
Yeah. So
You'll
we
have
just
to-
got to try hard enough.
I mean, I am sure that Farbauti contains the might to force Andrin through that hole. I am not sure that Andrin has the resilience to survive the ordeal.
I mean, somebody's got to make Play-Doh out of something.
Yeah. Oh, Dan,
Oh,
you
my
disappeared.
camera turned off.
Dan
What
has
happened?
become a Splinter Cell agent.
My mic is working, I think.
It is.
Is it not?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
Why did my camera turn off?
With all your wild and erratic movements,
There you're
Dan.
back. Yeah. All right. What next?
I don't know. Cry. I mean, I guess
I-
go back out the door we made.
Yeah, you go back out the door you made. Let's hop back over to Boss. Well, I guess maybe I'm the only one not on Boss City map. I gotta click it. It's already active. Silly Chuck. Let's put that here. I'm zooming in for the stream. All right. Which tower you fuckers going to next?
Should we
Well,
do
let's
the
go-
one that Andrin was going to be good for?
The right one.
The eastern one.
Yeah,
If
that
you-
one.
Put your compass on here like a normal person.
Did I?
I'm gonna assume that you did because
Okay. Listen, this is the
north
map
is up.
from the book.
Yeah.
So as it should be in all maps, north is should be up. That's
Very
how it works in the real world.
I've run a few things lately where they're like, oh yeah, and we rotated the map so that north is going this way. And I'm like,
Yeah. No, that's
Ah.
stupid. I hate it.
Who would ever do that?
and then we just label all the directions left and right,
As you
but
should.
coming from the other direction.
I'm gonna try and find my little collection of D&D stuff to post in the episode discussion
Yeah.
in our Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I
So-
talked about it.
I don't really want to go through the tedium of you travel over there. There's some assholes on the street because you're going to fucking murder them. They got no chance. You make it up into the tower. You traverse up the tower. And then you encounter the guardian of the tower. And give me a second. God damn it. Deselect. I'm getting tokens ready. In this tower, as you walk up the winding stairs, just a torrent of water, like little waterfalls pouring down these stairs. And as you make it up, you see that giant ass of a door. and 4
Oh,
giant figures.
Not the ass door.
It's the ass door. 4 giant figures raise up, and you realize it's 4 goddamn water elementals.
How dare they?
We're just gonna get into combat.
Ah,
Combat.
Quick, somebody cast silicon dust.
Ooh.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
I wanna
Cardboard. It'll be wet and a mess, but it'll soak them all up.
oh my.
So many
There it
dice.
is. Took me a second to find it.
All right, everyone double check your initiative. Make sure it didn't fuck anything up. And then we'll do this fighty fight.
Okay.
Yep.
How do you check what it rolled?
Let's see. Bert. Gatsby.
There we go. I got
it
them
rolled
posted.
You, I think it did. It rolled you D16 plus 1, and you got a 3. Are you rolling a D16?
Well, I've got my crossbow, so yeah, it's two-handed
Okay.
weapon.
Okay. And then we'll fight it off. As always, Jason leads us off.
Let's see. Jason's all armored up. He's not sure exactly how he's going to hurt water elementals, but for his D die, he's just trying to slash his magical longsword, diagonally all around, trying to discombobulate the form of it to maybe it has to like focus on reforming.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
That's a great D die
The
there,
D
Jason.
die
Good job.
pops off. I got the one that Jason's hitting with my little dot on the top of it.
I was trying to make him attack. I don't know why he's. So it should have been the 11. For some
Yeah.
reason, it won't let me do the attack. It let me do the D die roll.
What a weapon is this?
The longsword.
That's fucking weird. You may
Yeah.
just have to manually type it in.
I will. I'll do that then.
D20 plus, what is that, 12?
Roll D20 plus 13. Do. It's 22.
22 is a hit.
Oh, okay.
Get the damage.
So that'd be D8 plus 13, basically. 20?
20 damage. That is a solid ass hit.
Yes. I think he has a second attack actually at this level.
Very cool.
D20 plus 13.
Gosh, of course, Andrin would be going last with me.
24, which if 22 hit, 24 should as
24
well.
is a definite hit.
Okay. So that one will be D19.
Okay, another 19 damage. Okay, and I'm going to say with that deed, you disrupt its form. It's going to have to spend its next action trying to reform. I'm just going to put that on it to hopefully remember it. All right, anything else for Jason?
I think that's it. He kind of wants to be up in the fray, doing his thing.
Let's just move Jason up there. Cool. Bert, it is Donkey's turn.
Your schools of magic thing is all right. So, what's the relative distance here? Can Donkey get into the fray?
Yeah, I'm not super worried about distance on this. So yeah, we'll just presume Donkey can use a movement to get up there.
Jason's the only one that's actually in melee right now.
Correct.
All right. Well, Donkey would like to get in and do a little ass blast.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
There we go.
Try to catch the two.
Donkey's
across the
gonna
top
get up there and
not
have a
catch
drink of
Jason.
water elemental.
Pretty much choking cloud.
Oh, that might. Okay, cool.
Oh wait, can I cast choking cloud again in this day? Wait, no, that was from a while ago, wasn't it?
It should
I
be
don't-
fine.
yeah, it
let's
should be good
uncheck
now.
that. Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good roll.
What is it? Up to D4 small individual clouds of toxic gas appear around selected multiple targets, all of
Right,
which must
so-
be within range. We'll say they're within range. It's a 1D penalty to all rolls.
Okay, maybe I can catch those back 3 then.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
without
let's,
catching Jason.
I think that's a great idea. Let's give them. Let's give. Nope.
And
there
then
we
this
go.
is for how long the gas will be around. Oh, just around.
Okay. But that
Oh,
does
wait, yeah,
give
just around. Yep.
them a -1 to everything. And the
Until
clouds.
Donkey's next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. First water elemental. I think it's going to go for Jason.
Good.
These things only have a single attack. Let me double check. Okay. All right, so it's going to try and move up on Jason. You can fucking roll if you want to. It's not going to. I'll manually type it in. All right, that is a 33 to hit against Jason.
I mean, just barely.
Okay.
It was close.
And that is only going to deal 9 damage.
Oh, well, that's not so bad.
But the thing is, this motherfucker engulfs Jason.
Oh no.
So while Jason is engulfed by this thing, Jason has -4 to everything.
Okay.
What's up?
With helmet of underwater breathing?
It's a fantastic question.
We have
do.
one.
It's
And
not
somebody
equipped to
had-
anybody, I don't think.
I thought it was.
I could have sworn someone said they had it.
Oh, wasn't me.
Part of my brain is like, was it Jason that we said that was?
Jason has a different helm on. He's got
Okay.
the helm of Baldurin or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good helmet. All
It's
right.
a very good helmet. Yeah.
Next one, I'm gonna readjust these just a hair. All right. This one is going to move up on Donkey and attempt the same kind of thing.
Oh,
It is going to be a 20 to hit. Does that connect with Donkey?
Yeah. Oh, no. He's got a
No?
24 AC.
Kick it.
Heyo.
You
That's
bought
right.
that
We
Marty for
loaded him up with armor.
We
Fuck yeah,
did.
you did. All right. So it tries. It does not succeed.
the battle ass survives.
Battle ass survives Farbauti.
Okay. I can't think of a good creative way to attack the water elemental that Jason's in.
Jason's tactic of just kind of disrupting its form did pretty decent.
Yeah. Is it big enough that there's swaths of it I can attack?
Yeah. These things are
Okay.
large, much larger than you all.
Okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll kind of go with the
Yeah.
disrupting thing, hoping it maybe even helps him out with maybe
Okay.
getting out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so do that with the hammer.
Fucking Christ, 40 to hit?
Yeah.
Are you still accounting for the enlarge?
Oh God, no. So we'll make that a 41.
Okay. What's the total damage?
It will be. Does it include the D die in there? I'm not
It
sure.
should.
Yeah, so it'll end up being 41 because I think the large is giving us plus. Was it 4 or 6 right now?
I'm trying to find my notes on that because I had them saved in a notepad and it's
Adding
not open.
29 points to your base roll of 8. So
Okay, there we go. Hold on, here it is. Plus 6 bonus to all attack damage and AC.
Oh, good God! So 43.
Okay.
Just a little more, right?
Just
Just a little more.
Yeah, that shit is thoroughly disrupted. I'm just going to say that it shunts Jason out.
Okay. Well, after it shunts him, I'm going to shove my hammer right in that vacuum.
Yeah, go for it.
Do my second attack.
Okay.
You know, that one's not going to hit quite as hard. It's going to... The D die would have been 8, so that's 4. Gets up to 30. So they're just 36. Not quite as heavy.
Yeah, you kill that fucker.
Okay, so that's my 2 regular attacks. I'll use my D16 ring to let me have a move action to another one
Okay.
nearby.
Yeah.
Then I'll use my D20 ring to do one more D20 attack.
Okay. Fucking
Okay,
Christ,
so
man.
we'll pop that up by another 5. So it'll be 36 damage again.
Yeah, you kill that.
Oh,
Just a fucking lawnmower, man.
it's... And then just for good measure, he just like slaps the shield down into the...
Absolutely.
That fucking... it's the Frost Giant belt. It's...
Yeah.
That's the
That helps a
thing.
lot too.
Yeah, the enlarged spell plus the Frost Giant belt is just good lord.
Okay. Oh, shit. Jelena's going to cast slow on that one in the back.
She did a good.
She did a really good. Okay, so this thing's going to make a will save versus 25. It does not clear. Okay, and it can only take an action once every other round. Oh, we're just going to put that there. Yeah, good job. So it's got a stink cloud, and it is slow. Sweeney.
Okay, I have a stupid idea.
I like it.
No, this is really stupid. Sweeney opens up his rations and pulls out his hardtack and loads it into his sling.
Okay.
Exactly.
Throw
Just
those dehydrated
Put
foods in
some
there.
hardtack, some nice, super dry hardtack into it, because why not? I have daggers and I have a bow, and I don't think just stabbing some water is necessarily the most effective for me.
Sure.
I told you it was a stupid idea,
I'm ready. Okay.
Usually the most fun though.
but I also don't hit anything. So
Yeah, 13 is 6 short.
I'll try again.
Sure. 19 does hit.
Night. I don't know. Hey, 3 damage, whatever.
Listen, 3 damage is better than no damage. Anything else?
Nah. I'm
All
just
right.
staying back. They seem to have this well in hand.
Yeah. Dan, is there anything you want baby Andrew to do?
This is the place where he should be good, and I did have a thing for him to do. I just wish he weren't level 4, because he's got banish.
Nice.
He sure as shit does.
Yeah, send those water elementals back to the water elemental plane.
Go ahead and try.
In hell.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't.
Okay.
It frequently,
I
someone
feel like-
else should be rolling.
I feel like on like one hand we could count the number of times Andrew has successfully cast a spell, and then we need many people to count the number of times that he's angered his deity by casting magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Dan, it's your
Hey.
turn.
I tried.
You did.
You did.
It was a great idea.
It would probably help if he weren't level 4, had a better bonus than 5.
Fair.
I don't really have anything good to do here, because all of my spells are kind of fuck everybody at this point.
Farbauti's a tough guy.
Yeah, I know. Are we dealing with like room positioning? Like, could I put a fireball kind of just at like the back?
Sure, why not? Give me
Or-
a luck test.
Put it up
I mean,
high.
we'll have to see what it casts
Okay.
first, because it
Yeah.
might be small ones that just kill
Yeah.
on the thing, or it might be a big
Yeah.
one. You know,
Oh,
that's the spray of fireballs.
yeah, it's the same thing.
That's not bad.
That's good. How many
Yeah, and they're
fireballs?
small. So
Yeah. 4 fireballs.
hey, this time I get all of them.
How much damage does
It's
each?
12.
Holy shit sticks. How much
Each,
damage
each
does
spray is 3 fireballs. So
no, each spray is 4. Oh, 3. There are 3 sprays of 4 fireballs. So yeah, you're 12. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, math. Fuck it. Roll me a d6.
yes, no one said there'd be math, and I can target. Like I can split them up. I think so.
Yeah.
Just do you want
Are
me
you-
to just roll like 66 and 66?
Sure. All right, so I'm gonna say this back one. Fucking Christ. Good thing I got my calculator.
That one didn't roll so well.
What? Okay, go and roll the other one.
That one's better.
These things sizzle and boil and really shrink in size. You get the feeling that your fireball was very effective.
Well, unfortunate for them, I get 2 d20 actions in a turn, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Yeah.
I got the same exact roll again.
Give me D3 plus 1. Same fucking number. All right. Give me your 2.
The 2D.
Goodness
Oh, those were both
gracious.
pretty good. Okay.
John.
Just.
Yes.
Well, no, Bert. It's Bert that I'm apologizing to.
Oh. Okay.
Because Pitchfork just fucking machine gun boiled both of these elementals to death.
Mm-hmm.
They are defeated. You stand in front of a door.
Why?
Gadsby finishes off the glass of wine he had from earlier
Yeah.
as he's
Yeah.
watching.
We're
It's
halflings.
just-
If we don't have to do
it's just-
work, that's a good time.
Yeah.
Hey, for all the times that they have to sneak ahead and do all that dirty work.
Sweeney, I swear this wine tastes like pork. Did we store the barrel near the ham? Oh,
Ham infused wine.
Oh, this ham flavored gum has a bone in it.
All right. Now what?
I guess we look in the room
Yeah.
for our magical energy thing
Or
that we need
Open
to
this
blow
door
up.
and-
Yeah. Give me a second here. You open up. There's no oppressing magical darkness here.
Ooh.
And you just see another one of these orbs.
So we're gonna have to like give it a poke to see what school of magic it is again, maybe. But maybe this time we're a little more careful about it. Like,
Okay. Explain to me what
Did you
you're
have
doing.
some kind of? Oh, that's right. You don't have any kind of detect magical sense thing.
no, I don't.
That
I
is
gotta see things.
So what's the plan?
We hide behind the door and shoot an arrow at it. Behavior's the same. Instead of standing in the open when we shoot it, we hide.
Okay. Who's shooting it? Is it Gadsby again?
Sure.
Sure. If you just make an attack roll, it's a large electric orb, so it's not.
Oof.
16 still good. You shoot it with your crossbow bolts. And correctly this time, I describe Gatsby. Go ahead and give me a reflex save.
Reflex, you say?
Reflex, I say.
20.
20's good. You leap out of the way because you shoot it with your crossbow bolts, and just a moment later, it fires that crossbow bolt back at you. But it is easily where before, you know, it was like a crossbow bolt, like smaller in diameter than like a finger. Now it is easily like 8 feet in diameter as it fires this huge. It's like the giant fucking, what are those bullet things in the Mario Brothers games where it just shoots the
bullet bill.
The giant fucking bullet bill crossbow bolt back out of the doorway and just
ballista.
busts through the side of the tower. It has drastically altered the size of this crossbow bolt.
So it did like an enlarge on it effectively. But I'm not. Is that alteration then?
You would be correct.
Okay. So then what spells are abjuration?
Protection spells.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure
Holy sanctuary?
that would be a correct fit.
Okay. But the problem is Andron has to cast it, and God doesn't like Andron.
That is accurate.
More poorly, God doesn't like me, and by proxy, he doesn't like Andron.
I have good news. Cast that
Yes.
because
You
nothing
have
else
some
I got.
luck to beat him.
I got some fleeting luck I can spend.
And looking at the table. Oh,
Hey!
oh,
He passed. He passed.
okay.
Praise
Andrew
the Lord.
casts his holy sanctuary spell, and it washes over this orb, and it's just shattered like fingers of breaking glass. It shatters and it extinguishes. The second
Hooray.
tower is defeated.
Hooray!
Is away.
Now,
Now, I guess under the other two.
okay.
And now we're gonna have to use our big brains and figure out how to defeat the other two.
Oh,
Right.
we're
Well,
screwed. We should turn
Kind of
around
had to
now.
already. So
No, I mean, come on, we've got it. We're a third of the way through.
That's true.
That checks out.
yeah, that math works.
I mean, once we're done with the
Close enough.
towers, there's still something left to do. So
That is true. Which
Also, all
tower?
those aboleth homes or eggs or whatever.
we sent our minions out to smush them up, didn't we?
They're smooshing them up pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Making scrambled eggs.
Okay, what's next?
Caviar.
More towers, more better.
Which tower?
North or west?
East.
To the west.
To the west.
But what about the windows of the walls?
We'll get there eventually. After this towers, we'll crawl.
Yeah, so you head to the west. Same thing. We're going to skip a bunch of stuff. There's a little fight. You clear it. You find yourselves at the guardian of the tower. Give me
The
a
fire elemental. Air elementals.
You fucking wish.
Ducks.
Horses.
Just a herd of. Oh God.
Now,
Could be
this is-
horses.
I was working on Skin City yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going through the human abilities. No, is it your skeletal abilities? The one where you get to be an animal.
Mm.
And the thing is I removed the goose because I just didn't feel like the joke landed well enough. Because audience, in the initial version of Skin City, you can be an animal skeleton. All of the same faculties and abilities as a regular skeleton, but there's a chance you could be a goose skeleton. And the thing is, if you are a goose, your items, your special ability is you just get a baby wielding a gun. And like it was very stupid. It was very entertaining. Like, but I just didn't feel like it landed. So I altered it. So now there's a chance you can be a horse skeleton. And you go into Skin City as a horse. And what do you get if you're a horse skeleton? That's right.
Tentacle.
A baby with a gun.
Tentacles.
Oh.
Lots of
If you name
tentacles.
your horse skeleton dinner bone, are you upside down all the time?
I don't understand.
There might be someone who does, but it's
Okay.
a Minecraft reference.
Bert might get that. Bert says yes.
And I'm groaning.
All right.
It's not. It's you go up the stairs and it's a giant skeleton wearing a giant, like wielding a giant fuck off axe. Hang on a second. All right, combat begins. Once again, goddamn Jason. I don't know what fucking shit he got into.
He's just ready to go.
He's
I mean,
always ready
fighters
to
get
go.
to
Hero of
add
the
their
story.
level to initiative is a big part of it.
He does what?
Fighters add their level to their initiative. So that's a
that
big part of
fucking do
it.
Okay.
All right, so it's got tentacles all over.
No, it's a giant fucking skeleton. We were talking about
No.
horses.
Sorry. Giant fucking skeleton, giant fucking axe.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh god. Yeah.
I mean, I guess for his deed, he's gonna, get in there. He's gonna try and chop at like the joint at the elbow or something, keep her from swinging that axe around.
Yes.
Or if he
Give
can't
me-
reach that, he'll go for the knee or something to bring it down.
Like an adventurer.
He definitely.
If
It
he
is
can't
an-
get up that high.
It is. He can get to the knee, but it is a swing up
Okay.
to hit the knee.
Hmm.
Like this thing is usually like maybe like 25 feet tall.
Okay. Well, in that case, it'll be more of like running in, stabbing in the knee, trying to crank it.
Mm-hmm.
Do this, Jason. I believe in you.
Oh, D does not pop.
That's okay. That is okay, Jason.
He can still possibly get a good hit.
It's true. So we can get a D20 plus 3.
No.
I don't think that's gonna do it. Yeah,
No.
that's okay. But he's got another D20 plus 3.
Yeah. No.
Wow. It's okay,
Okay.
Jason.
Yeah. Anything else for Jason?
No.
All right.
Just
Baby
pouts
Andrew.
sullenly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Andrin.
I don't know that Andron's got anything particularly good to do here. We could have him, let's see who's next. Maybe we can have him Bliss or Bowdy.
Jelenith or
No, he
Gadsby?
doesn't need it. Let's have him Bliss Gadsby.
Okay.
I think for Bowdy's like, he's probably good. he's jacked up already. Oh. Okay, it passes.
Okay.
+1 bonus to Gadsby.
Okay. Gadsby, you get a +1 bonus on everything you do over
For
your
one
next
round.
turn.
Okay.
It's something.
All right.
Take my action performing a haiku.
There you
At
go.
+1.
So here's the question.
+1.
I've been piloting Jelenith, but I don't think Sweeney has an NPC to pilot.
I don't.
You're in charge of Jelenith. What am I doing?
Congratulations.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I
You've
wish
been
someone
promoted.
would have said something because I think I was still thinking about what was your dwarf?
Oh, Snaggle.
Snaggle. Yeah, I was still thinking about Snaggle.
Oh, yeah.
But you're in charge
We
of
left him
Jelenith
behind,
now.
didn't we?
Okay.
Yeah, no, he didn't get left behind. He voted to stay behind to
Well, I
live
mean-
in Papa Town.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can you
he
blame
got
him?
promoted behind.
Yes.
Promoted to permanent Papa status.
Yeah, so Jelenith should be all up to date for you.
Looking through her spells right now.
She's got color spray, find familiar, invisibility, mirror image, phantasm, elder hound, and slow.
You know what? Let's go with slow again.
Okie
I'm,
dokie.
I'm at the bottom of the turn order, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna
Go get beer, Dan.
get some water and stuff.
And she lost it.
That is a lost failure. I don't even know how many actions she has.
Just the one, I think, because she's only level 5.
Oh, she's got a D20 and a D14.
Oh, she does.
You could cast another spell with a D14.
All right. Let's see. I guess we'll go for try for mirror image. Let's see.
Yeah.
At least give her defensive thing.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
She gets
When
she can do herself or a creature she touches.
She'll put it on Andrin.
Okay.
Why not?
Baby Andrin can use the help. There are
Yeah.
now 3 baby Andrins.
There you go.
Okay. Very cool.
There we go.
All right. Gadsby, you're up.
Okay. I guess we'll start off with a crossbow bolt.
Sure.
We'll just start off there. A little hello, how you doing, sort of thing.
Yeah.
17 or 22. Yeah.
22 is a hit.
Okay. 4 points of damage. It's not a demon, is it?
No, it is undead.
All right. We'll follow with 2 more of those. Kind of sucked.
Another 22 hits.
4 points. And last one. Oh, that's better.
27 for 9. That is better. Okay. 3 hits, 3 damage. I was just thinking about that too, because like Gadsby has a demon crossbow, but we haven't come across.
Yep.
You guys have masterfully evaded the demons in this campaign.
They knew. They
Mm.
knew.
They
that
knew.
Gatsby has a demon crossbow.
All right. Anything else for Gadsby?
No, but I am going to go get medicines. So
Sounds like
I'll
a
be
good
back.
plan.
My armor class is, in case you need it, 20 now.
20? Good to know. Okay. So, guys, I've got 4 actions to play with.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the first thing that this giant axe-wielding skeleton is going to do
Mm-hmm.
is cast lightning bolt.
Of course.
That's a 32.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I need to pick who this is going to hit, so I'm going to roll a D9. And this D9, we're starting with Sweeney 1, Farbauti 2, Jason 3, then Gadsby, Pitchfork, Jelenith, Andrin. Audience doesn't really count. I'll make this a D8 because audience doesn't really count because they're invisible. That is going to be Jason.
Okay.
Just say I
Jason,
wasn't here, so I decline any damage I receive.
we'll see. Because this giant skeleton casts lightning bolt on Jason.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Jason does need to give me a reflex save.
Okay. I don't think he can hit a 32.
I don't think he can either, but let's try it. Maybe he'll get a 20.
No.
Okay.
No, he does not.
Jason takes 42 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a bit of damage.
He's
Jason
still
can take
up.
it though.
Wow. I can't.
For Bowdy and Sweeney,
Mhm.
Yay.
each of you give me a reflex save. 32 is your target.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not as bad for you two. You each take 16 damage.
Okay.
Hey.
After
Something for
cast-
Andrin to do.
Yeah, after casting that spell, it is good God, guys. We're getting into real boss territory here. It's going to swing its axe now
Mm-hmm.
at Jason.
Okay.
Yeah, the order of turns is not favorable for us.
I roll a crit.
He's immune to crits.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay,
Nice.
cool. So then with immunity to crits, Jason just takes 39 damage.
Jason's down.
Jason is down. Next up, this thing is going to cast another spell. It's going to cast Gust of Wind. Ooh, I don't do great. Cone shape, all creatures within 20 feet. You have to make a DC. So this is going to be Sweeney and Farbauti. You're going to make a DC 16 strength checked. Ugh. Sweeney.
Just strength check raw.
Yep.
Just a raw strength check.
Would the giant strength?
That would be lumped in with your strength, yeah.
Okay,
It
gotcha.
pushes me back, 20 feet or so.
So
However,
basically, we'll roll it and then we'll know to add plus 11 to what it says.
Yeah.
Why did you roll a d16? Damn it.
Oh, you must have the
Oh, yeah, I
wrong
do.
die.
So 24.
Okay. You pass. So I'm showing this as Sweeney, you were thrown back.
Okay.
Final thing it's gonna do. 5, 6, 7. I need to roll a d7. Pitchfork. It picks up Jason's body and it fucking yeets it at you.
I'm old. I'm not good at catching things.
All right. I have to manually type this in.
The audience, catch him for me.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That is a 35 to hit.
35 surprisingly is an exact miss. Everything else around it would hit, but not 35.
You lion stink fart. What? How many hit dice does Jason have?
He's level 7.
7. You can hit for 17 damage.
Does my magic bubble wrap help me that I still have from the very beginning of the campaign?
Give me a luck test.
I've had that since the very beginning of the game, and it's never done anything.
Dan, roll me a d16.
Okay.
As you are struck, you hear the many poppings. Your bubble wrap is expended for the day, but both you and Jason heal 12.
What?
Yay! Bubble wrap.
also
It
good for
did
Jason.
something.
Yeah, good for Jason.
I
Jason
know.
probably has like that panicked wake up thing. Like,
All right, it is Donkey's turn.
I actually can't heal, so it's fine. It's more
That's pretty
important
cool.
that Jason got something.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Donkey try to stink cloud the giants.
breathe this, you stupid skeleton.
Ugh. The giant is going to take a -1 penalty to everything for 3 rounds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Farbauti.
Okay. Oh,
Come up.
God,
Now
it's,
Jason's back here.
it's so tall, but I do have this hammer, and I just want to break one of its like shin bones.
Yeah.
I think that's what I want to do. Just bring him down to size.
As you should.
As
Oh,
you
it
should.
edited it out.
Okay, so hop in there, see how it
Did
goes.
Twitch not like a word you said?
No, I opened up my beer by the microphone, and it used
Oh.
to be when I didn't have software people to hear it, but now I do, and they don't.
Okay. So for Farbauti, a 40 to hit's fucking ridiculous. And you said you're taking it down some?
Yeah, I'm wanting to basically break its shin.
Yeah. Go and roll me a d8.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and since we're going to count it as prone, I'm going to adjust its AC as you break a leg out from underneath of it.
Do 40 with that first one.
Yeah.
Still
So
alive.
it's like,
You are still
Farbauti
alive.
doesn't need any blessing.
It's a bit much. So what's the difference between that one? 7. So that gets up to 33, 39 damage on that one.
Okay. Give me just a moment. And how much? 40 damage on the first one?
40 on the first.
All right. And how much damage on the second?
39.
Okay. This thing is still up. Continue.
Okay. Then I've got the D20 ring.
Okay.
So that'd be 34, 40 again.
Okay.
And then I've got 1d16 ring.
Okay. That was a 51 to hit, dude.
I know.
And that doesn't even have your enlarge on it.
I don't know if 30 will hit though.
30 does hit.
Okay, so
Wouldn't that technically be a 57 to hit?
Oh, God.
No, it should be.
so 8 more. So get us up to
'Cause the enlarge gets +6 to attacks and damage.
What the fuck?
it's yeah, never good. We're
Yeah. You did a lot
Okay.
of damage.
yeah, so we bring the deed on that one up from 3 to 11 is 8. So that would be 37 plus 6, 43 on the last one.
Okay. Okay.
It's
This thing's looking rough. What does the
And
audience
then-
have? Oh, no. You're continuing.
there's the shield
Fucking
For-
Christ.
for
You are a goddamn juggernaut. Shit.
37.
Okay.
It makes no sense. I'm sorry.
No, it's. I can't blame anyone but myself for the distribution of magical items.
It's that belt is so much.
Yeah. Okay. Noted. Shit, Sweeney.
What about the audience?
Audience, my bad. That's you, Dan.
All right, let's look up a thing. I had a thing, and it's gonna be force manipulation because it sounds like it could be fun. I haven't cast a spell in a long time. That
17
didn't turn
pops
out as
off.
well as I wanted.
Uh,
This will give Farbauti a lift.
Oh. Okay.
It's
you
the
up to high
floating
level.
disc. Because that seemed fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm actually going to cast it again. I have another idea if it'll work. Oh, no, that's not going to go. 2 discs. So there's an extra one in case someone else wants to be tall.
Okay. And that
That's
was all
fun.
through the audience?
No, that was the pitchfork.
Oh, it's the audience's turn. Pitchfork already had
Oh,
his turn.
the audience doesn't go on his own. He goes on my turn.
Oh,
So-
that's right. Hang on. Then let me remove that. Okay, that's what you did. Anything else for Pitchfork?
No, and those shouldn't affect anybody
no,
else.
that's fine.
I guess I'll have the audience attack, but I can wait until after Sweeney goes.
Okay.
In the picture here, is it? It looks like it's wearing a helmet. It's wearing a helmet.
Yeah. Giant, monstrous, like,
Yeah.
what was that?
Get,
Ibex
again,
or whatever.
I got two tiny little steak knives. Not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do, but what I am going to try to do is hurl one, and I want to try to hit the helmet in such a way that it twists on the head so it can't see.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
Might
going to
need to spend
be, we're going to do
Yeah.
your attack to see if you can hit
Mhm.
it. And
Right.
we're going to do a luck roll to see if you get this.
Absolutely. There.
17 is a miss.
How much luck do I need for that?
1.
One. All right. I'll spend a point of
ah.
fleeting luck to bring that up to so it makes contact. So I'll raise it to a 19.
But as a hit, that is 5 damage. Okay.
Yep. And a luck check.
You
I
spin
pass.
its helmet around. It can no longer see. I'm going to give it a penalty on its attack rolls.
Also makes it much harder to cast lightning bolt at all of us.
It
Again.
does. It does.
And that's it. I'm good with that being my turn. We can move on.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead
so-
and just roll the audience attack, and then I'm done.
Okay. 22 does hit. We're getting goddamn close.
1 point of its fire damage, if it matters.
Okay. It doesn't, but still,
It's always worth asking.
it is. All right. That takes us back to the top of the round. Jason got his ass kicked and then accidentally resurrected.
You're welcome.
I mean, it's down on the ground. He just goes charging right back in.
Absolutely.
Well, there's a platform for him to get up on. So
There's a platform.
Nice.
He can get that Sparta shot.
Was there a particular, like, was it like speaking as it spoke spells, or did it look like it had something it focused with?
It focused through its axe.
Okay.
I thought you
Now
were
that
gonna say
it's
his
down
ass.
on the ground, he's going to basically try and chop at its wrist or something to try and make it drop that axe.
Okay. Absolutely.
Lightning ass. Lightning ass.
Yeah, lightning ass.
Lightning ass! I mean, the deed die could go off.
It does pop off.
You're gonna
Nah,
make
he
him
just
drop
needs
his
to-
ass.
yeah. D20 plus 6, maybe? 17. I think
That's a
he might
miss.
crit on. Oh no, he crits. No.
Is it on an 18?
Yeah, but that was with the plus 6. I got
Okay.
myself. 17. I don't think hits.
Does not hit. It misses by
But
1.
he's got another chance.
Okay.
You could do this, man.
No.
No, this is not his fight. It's not going well.
He's not using a bow. He seems
That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe he's afraid of skeletons.
could be.
Could
Okay.
be.
Anything else for Jason?
No, that's pretty much it. Because he had to move in, did his thing, and I was out.
All right, baby Andrew.
Let me open him back. I have so many screens open.
So many screens.
I guess I can pick somebody who is beat up and do just lay on hands.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason is pretty
Jason's
beat to
up
shit.
by the
thing.
guy.
I'm a
I
little
wanna-
beat up.
There
Yeah,
you go.
we'll do that. That's safer.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, good roll.
No.
Wow. One of the best rolls I've probably ever had for Andrew.
Alignment check.
I'm
Law-
lawful.
Double lawful. That's 5 hit
Oh,
dice.
all right. All 5 dice.
All right. Thank you.
Anything else for baby Andrew? I'm going to guess that's a no.
That's all his actions.
Very cool. Jelenith.
I'm full health again.
26 hit points.
Yeah.
That's a strong recovery.
I'm full health
I think, at
again.
level,
Yeah.
I think at level 5, maybe he gets his next die. But
Oh, okay. But still, 5's nothing to stick.
That's pretty
shake a
good.
stick at. Yeah. All right. John Jelenith.
Jelenith. Oh, Jelenith. What shall you do now? She'll cast Eldritch Hound.
Okay. I'm curious to see this spell in action. Okay. You summon an Eldritch Hound within a magic circle. Once the magic circle is rendered, the hound has 24 hours to pursue its target before it is drawn back.
Yeah, it's. Oh, it takes one turn to cast that. Never mind.
Okay.
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time for that.
We don't have time for that. You know what? Since mirror image last time, she can do some defensive boost.
Okay.
We'll see how she does here.
That's a good 1d4 mirror images. Who are you?
Looks. This one is just for the caster, so she
Okay.
gets 3 duplicates.
Cool.
That's
Last
it for her.
Okay. Lasts for d6 plus 1 rounds.
Oh yeah, yep. 7 rounds.
It's a lot of rounds. All right, Gadsby. Jillian only has 1 action, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, she does have 2 actions.
Oh, the d14.
Yeah. Let's see here. Just trying to think of what else she can do.
It's a tough position. She's kind of a backline illusionary caster.
Yeah. You know what? She can shoot her. She's got a short bow.
Sure.
She'll shoot that. Why not? She got a whole +3 to hit. Never know.
That should have been a d14.
Oh, it should have been.
You have to change
Well,
that on the, I think,
Or I'll
third
just
tab.
I'll just roll manually.
Yeah. Good roll, still short.
Yeah.
Okay.
That, by the way, is her maximum roll.
For that attack. Yeah, absolutely. Gadsby.
That's right, because you can't like crit on a 14, right?
Only if
Not
you're
normal.
a halfling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Gadsby, what do you got, man? This thing is still up, but it is fucked up.
Yep. Farbauti is in melee with it.
Yes.
Oh well. Sorry.
Oh well.
Mm,
Oh, you're fine.
30 is a
30
great
to
fucking
hit.
hit.
9 points of damage.
All right. Holy
Oh.
shit.
Nice.
What's your level?
My level?
Yeah.
8.
Should be 8.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It does have to
That's not a-
clear.
It's not a hard save.
It's a very hard save. It does have to clear an 18 fortitude save. There's a very good chance it's going to do this.
But I mean, it's not a hard save at this level anymore.
Got it.
If sails past it.
And that's my last one.
18 does hit.
So 23 points of damage total. Actually, on the crit, does that do anything for my damage?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Because the
yeah,
crit's
this
all
gives you the crits.
extra
Yep.
damage is based on the crit rolled. But I got to tell you, man,
23.
that last 9 damage pushed it over the edge as you shoot and drop this fucking giant skeleton.
Nice.
All right.
As I cursed to myself, damn, missed him 3 times.
And that is the defeat of that thing. There's
gonna
the
Like
giant. What's
my
up?
dagger.
That is a great idea. All right.
Go walk over to Jason. Tell him to close his eyes. Raise the warhammer up. Hit him in the head.
Holy shit. That is correct. You can heal through bonk.
I can heal through bonk once a day. Basically, my attack roll equals the spell check.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
Your attack roll is massive.
So my casting roll would be a 42.
Yeah, that's that.
Does that benefit from the enlarge also still?
It's based on the attack roll. I
It
don't
should.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're going to heal for the
Nice.
damage you deal with it.
Which is also +6.
Fuck. So how much healing does Jason get? Is that 37?
I thought it worked like the spell. I'll double check it real quick.
Okay.
That's where I don't know
Oh.
the chart.
Is it like lay on hands?
It's like the
or-
lay on hands chart.
Oh, okay. What is
Oh, okay. I have lay on hands. Oh, sorry, my bad. Results 22 pluses, 5 dice, 4 dice, 3 dice.
what's
so same
Jason's
adjacent opposed.
alignment?
Jason is neutral.
Okay.
I'm
so that
neutral.
would be 4 dice, 4 hit dice.
Same. If they're same, 22 plus is 5 dice.
Okay.
Okay. Shit.
Nice.
So then that'll be 5d12.
Oh, 2 10s and 11. Not bad.
Okay. That helps him a lot.
Okay. As this door opens, it is once again pitch black inside.
Oh. I guess we can start by getting rid of the magic.
Yeah, with your dispel.
Let me just roll a
Move out of the way.
D20. I'll just roll D20 plus 11.
Oh yeah, moving back for everyone else.
19. So in this case, potentially cancels the effect of a single spell with a non-permanent duration.
Give me a luck test. That's a pass. Okay. I'll tell you what. Give me 2d4. I'm gonna put a time limit on this. This is the number of rounds you have. 5 rounds. The darkness is dispelled, but you can feel that it's going to return. You see the orb. Same as the other towers.
All right. Do we do our standard check? Lean around
Yep.
the door, shoot an arrow, and see what it do.
Yeah.
All right, who's shooting? It's like you again, Gatsby? Yeah, all right. '18's good. You hit, and as you hit, the bolt doesn't return. It kind of incinerates when it strikes in this little poof of green energy. As you all see the bones of the giant next to you starting to reform.
Quickly go over and
Aw.
grab bits of it so it can't stick together.
So do we need to do some illusion on it then? Was that the opposite?
Yep.
Yeah, illusion's the opposite in this case.
Hey, we got Jelena.
Yeah, Gatsby, give me a reflex save.
Hmm. 21.
It's a good save. No, you go over and you remove important building blocks of the skeleton so it can't
Kneecaps,
reform.
hips.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Just that spinal column,
Yeah.
just
L4
It's trying,
lumbar.
but it's missing the important parts. But
The leg bone's connected to the fuck.
Jelenith,
the lingerie. No.
Just
You-
replace the joints with lingerie.
how is Jelenith casting this invisibility?
I guess she's gonna have to go up next to it or something because it doesn't really have a good range.
It does. So I'll tell you what, you have to cast the spell. That's a big thing. So if Jelenith
Yeah.
moves up to it and
Mhm.
casts the spell, she starts hearing the crackling and breaking of glass again.
Okay.
And sure enough, does she retreat or does she stay to watch it?
She probably stays to watch it. She's a mage. She's probably a little curious.
Very much so. Yeah.
Oops.
Yep.
Jelenith needs to give me a fortitude save.
Yeah. No problem. She's gonna totally make this. Hey,
Oh,
she
she
might.
does.
Look at that.
Fucking Christ, she's good. There's a wave of necrotic energy washes over her, but she withstands it. 3
She's
of
just like-
4 orbs are destroyed.
Jelynith wears the pants in the relationship with Andrin.
Yeah.
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 She probably puts Andrin's pants on for him because he's just nothing left of him at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 tower remains.
Indeed. So.
Hooray!
Got this.
We're moving through these at a decent pace
You're
tonight.
doing good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that
At confidence.
that distrust.
Yeah.
All right. So same thing. You move to the next tower. You come across the boss. And let me see if I got... Because I don't remember, honestly, if you all have bought one of these fuckers yet.
Excuse me.
Good God.
Sorry.
I don't know what I just did. I clicked a button. I need to click this button. Because I'm just going to whip together a quick handout. Oh, God, I can't spell.
This is not surprising.
Who can spell?
Listen. Generally, I don't give a shit that I can't spell, but I need to figure that out because pretty soon it's going to be Bert's problem.
It's fair. It's very fair.
And as you head up there, you see this giant catfish, 3-eyed, tentacled motherfucker guarding the door. This thing is massive. Not quite as large as the skeleton, but it moves with this unnatural intelligence.
Wait, it moves with intelligence. So, like, what is it doing? Putting on a Broadway play? A little,
It is. It
little
is.
high kicking.
Yeah.
Got a little
It's
hat
quoting
and-
some Shakespeare psychically.
Putting on the
Oh,
Ritz.
my. Put on the yeah, there it is. That's for some reason exactly what I thought of.
Ugh.
Or from
I am-
what the Golden Child.
Well,
Mm.
it was in the Golden Child. It was in Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Young Frankenstein.
All right. So, party.
Yes.
This could potentially be a very hard combat,
Okay.
but I know the DPS that this party deals, which makes me worry that it can be either it's going to be tough as shit or it's going to be very underwhelming. Jason's up first.
Jeez,
Okay.
again.
He always is.
He's
Jason's
always up
Jason's
first.
ready to go.
Yeah.
It's that
He's
fighter class. It gets to add his level.
got a +7
Did you
to
add me to the
initiative.
list, Chuck? I can't see the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't either, so I was reloading, but
Let me see. I see Sweeney. I see Farbauti. I see Pitchfork. And I
You
see
just try
Gatsby.
reloading.
Reloading
Oh,
it is.
no. I just didn't activate it. Hang on.
Oh.
That's my
Oh, okay.
fault. There you go.
Oh, there we are.
oh, I'm at the bottom like usual.
Don't
No,
sweet.
I'm at the bottom
Me.
like usual.
Oh,
I
we're
think-
both at the bottom like usual.
He's not entirely sure what's going on, but it sounds like it's singing in our heads, and it's got like weird 3 eyes in it. So he's just gonna try and shoot it in one of the eyes, and hopefully that messes with it.
Okay.
Shoot him in the face, Jason.
Gotta open up all my windows again. I have.
Decent D die. Oh. Okay, let me try his roll D20 plus What did he get? 7? He did. Plus 11.
I'm gonna scroll down.
29.
29
Oh,
to
and
hit.
18. And 18 is a crit for the warrior, too.
That's a fucking crit, man.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. That's a warrior. You'll need to manually roll out.
So it's going to be D30 plus. He doesn't have any luck bonus. So
Okay. And what level is Andrin? Not Andrin. Jason.
Jason, 7.
Okay. So that is on table 5.
So we get a 5.
I don't know that.
Does he have a
this-
luck modifier?
He
No.
doesn't.
And meanwhile, I'll roll his damage real quick from the just the bow.
Okay. Doesn't have a weapon that can be thrown away. It does get to deal an additional D12 damage and make another attack. That's crazy.
Nice.
Okay, so the bow did max damage on the first attack. Roll D12. So we did 16. Plus 8. So far he's at 24.
24 altogether.
Yep. D20 plus
Okay.
11. So it'll take his freebie attack.
25's a hit.
25. Okay.
25's a hit.
Nice. Okay. D6 plus 10. So another 15 damage.
Another 15.
And then he's got his secondary attack.
God damn. 23's a hit.
23 is a hit. Okay. Okay, so maybe he should have been sticking with the bow. I think that's the
Jason?
lesson.
The
Jason
secret
does
sauce.
really good with the bow.
He
He
just
is.
hit all 3. It goes 3 attacks, 3 eyes. That's what it was.
Oh, shit.
Plink, plink, plink.
Yeah.
Ugh, okay. All right, Sweeney.
All right. Sweeney is, daggers out. You know what? I haven't actually used my invisibility, so I'm gonna kick it on and
Okay.
go in there and move up and stab. Yep. An 8.
4 damage.
So 4 damage with that. And then dagger of venom.
Ooh,
That's
10
gonna be-
doesn't clear. Because Jason blinded it, right? Okay. 10 still does not clear, but
Yeah.
I forgot to adjust the AC.
That's fair. All right, and I'm gonna stab some more.
17
miss?
does clear.
Oh, nice. All right, so that's another 5. Still messing with that venom dagger.
12 does not clear.
And then, yeah. No, I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Donkey.
Okay. Well, no one else is in a melee with it right now?
Me.
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Gatsby or Sweeney is. Yeah.
Sweeney. Yep.
Donkey will charge in, turn around, and kick him.
Nice.
How many? Oh, here's the kick attack. Boom. Oh. How many
Okay,
action
okay.
dice does Donkey have?
16 does hit
Oh, he does. Okay.
because the blinded condition. Yeah.
All right. Well, 17 points of
That's
damage.
crazy damage.
And then it says a reflex save or prone.
Oh, okay. For the kick. That's going to be
Yeah.
against the attack. It does clear
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Does Donkey have more than one attack?
I believe so. Let me find Donkey real quick.
It doesn't say on the sheet, so.
It's up
No.
along the top. Yeah, Donkey's got 2 d20s. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Well, have another kick. Ooh, that's a bad one. 13.
He doesn't deliver on that one.
I don't think so.
what is it? 13 does not hit. It does
Mhm.
miss. All right.
Yeah,
Anything
it's
else for
Donkey.
Donkey? All right. Jeleneth.
Let's see. Hmm. All right. Hang on. Oh, that's useless. Mirror image.
Yeah.
It's literally
defense up.
image. Yeah, it's pretty much all she's got at this point.
It does pop off.
Yep. And these are just for her.
Okay. 4.
So, yep.
Okay. How long does it last?
Yeah, that's a good question.
2 rounds.
Yep.
Anything else Jeleneth is going to do?
I guess you could shoot her short bow at it.
Sure.
Maybe at the broadside of a barn. No.
No. All right. Baby Andrin.
Because Andrew hasn't suffered enough. Banish again. That one. Woo!
What the actual fuck?
Which words we got to read? Andrin is just uttering chants for the next 10 minutes.
He's out of this combat.
Okay, Farbauti.
Okay.
Does say he can wait until the danger is over.
But will he?
But Willie.
Yeah.
All right, so the thing is blinded.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you do to a weird freaking fish thing?
Cut
Fillet.
its tail off.
I don't know. It was talking in our brains, so it seems like the thing to do is I've got a hammer, is
Yeah.
to just hammer it in the skull as much as possible.
Debrain it.
Keep it from doing stupid brain stuff.
Okay.
I hate your stupid brain. Okay, make sure I'm on my D20. I am.
Best way to get them out of your brain
Yeah.
is to get in their brain
Yep.
with your hammer.
So, I mean, D die just barely goes off. But, you know.
I think you might have hit. I'm not positive.
Okay. 37 damage.
You kill it.
Oh God.
Okay.
You
He
kill
doesn't
it.
know that it's dead, though, just in case.
He's going to keep going. Make some fish paste.
Yes.
I
Well, we
doubt
could
this
put
is
it
like
on we can eat it.
really scary one, but is enough.
All
Or-
right.
They polymorph something else into the shape of an aboleth.
There you
That
go.
would be hilarious.
Yeah.
There is a module where they do that. It's a dragon that polymorphs a kobold into the form of itself, and then we killed it, and then it turned into a kobold, and we were like, fuck.
Yeah. All right. Once again, door not protected by darkness. You see the orb. Do you take your pot shot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We all
we'll
hide.
repeat our safety process.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hey, what schools are left? How many schools are there?
Unfortunately, I had to reload my screen, so I don't have that image anymore.
Hang on a second. If you go into the journal section,
Oh, there it is.
yeah. All right,
It's
Bert,
the Soikle.
you hit.
Mhm.
Bert, give me 2 percentile, 2d100.
2 D100s or just a D100?
No, 2d100.
Oh, here's the first one.
God.
Um,
It's going to be summoning. We're going to have like a million things.
Yeah. We just need some divination to shut it down.
Hopefully 16 is the number of things.
As 83 squirrels
Nope.
erupt out of this orb,
We're done.
everybody,
Dear God.
each of you and each of your piloted NPCs do need to give me a reflex save.
Oh no.
That's so great.
Okay. And don't forget your NPCs.
Yep.
Jason's coming.
Oh, Donkey did not do good.
And we don't need to worry
Jason's
about
good.
the audience.
Should we get Andrin in there?
Andrin does need to be
something
included.
like it. Andrin's probably gonna die again. Oh, he rolled well. Remarkable.
Okay. As these squirrels erupt out, 16 was the number for the reflex save. Those of you who failed take 11 points of damage as these squirrels bite everywhere. Those of you who passed take 5 damage.
I'm going to
Handle
spend
that.
one luck to not.
Oh gosh, that's like half of Andrin's health.
Yeah, if you want to look it up, that's absolutely fine.
Donkey
It's
doesn't
down to
have
4
luck.
HP.
I think Andrin's gonna have the spell that we need. Because we need divination. Wouldn't that be like guidance or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Unless somebody
yeah.
else has something along those lines.
No,
Yeah,
he
Glenn
has
shit for
he
that.
has second sight.
That would be
Oh,
that would
yeah.
fit.
Yeah, that'd work. I got luck on deck.
All right, because
Yeah, I know. I know.
dear God, don't hurt me. Second sight.
Oh,
He
look
rolls
at
an
that.
18, 23
Wow.
altogether. Does baby Andrin stay and watch the orb break?
I don't think so.
That's wise. That's wise.
He saw what happened last
He
time.
did. He did. Okay.
I mean, for all the grief we give him, little baby Andrew just took out 2 out of 4 towers.
You did.
He did. He did. Okay. 4th tower is destroyed. Next, final tower. This is going to be our boss fight. And that's where we're going to wrap it for tonight.
Okay.
So next session, plan to be in the session. We're just going to combat the entire time.
Okay.
And let's wrap this shit up and get out of here.
Nice.
Let's do our plugs. Bert, you got anything you want to throw out there?
I don't know. I'm feeling kind of like ass this week, but I'll probably try to run something. Friday would be Bloody Appalachia,
Nice.
and Sunday we'll be continuing playtest of Immortals White Box.
Yeah. That's right, because we leveled up.
Yep.
Very cool. John, you want to throw anything out there?
Yeah, we've got we did another session of Dragonbane. That's I believe up on the YouTube.
It is.
Yeah. You get to watch Chuck die.
Yes.
So yeah, and then I guess in a few weeks then we'll do something new and I'll be running it.
That is true.
We'll Savage Rifts. So
That is very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan.
I already posted it once, but go to the Discord and look at the things and hang out with us. And
Accurate.
memes, plants, video games, movies, music,
All of it.
memes.
Memes.
We'll just come back around.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Friday, we'll be back for more Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Saturday, Joe's going to start running a game in the Saturday slots. Salvage Union. What else? Those are big things. We'll be back. We'll be back on Wednesday for what I'm imagining will be the final episode of this. And then if you haven't bought it yet, go to DriveThruRPG, look up Teenage Odyssey, buy the goddamn game. And that's all I got. Anyway, until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and tip your fucking bartenders. Deuces. I gotta click the buttons. There's the buttons. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye.